Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to do a bit of a life update. There's a reason I'm standing in the middle of a hallway, and it is because over the summer, whilst I was writing my book, which is nuts that we did this, we also sold the previous flat and moved in to this flat that I'm in right now. So I'm going to share what moving day was like with you, and then I want to show you what the flat looks like now. So before we get into moving day, let me just give you a little bit of context. We sold our flat at the beginning of August, and it had been delayed, and if you've ever sold or bought a house, I'm sure you know that it's like never goes to plan and it's very stressful. They do say it's like the most stressful thing you can do. So we sold our flat, and we were meant to move into this one straight away, which would have been the natural thing to do. However, it didn't go to plan and we ended up being homeless for a week. So our boxes got stacked up into Jack's sister's flat, who fortunately lives close by. And so we slept on a sofa bed, and then it coincided with a trip to Greece for our friend's wedding. And so we were lucky enough to kind of have a bed to stay in, but all our stuff was in bags and suitcases and boxes. And yeah, so when we get to moving day, we literally just got back off holiday the night before. We got up first thing and moved our stuff in, and so I've been living out of bags for about 10 days because I've been on a hen do before that as well. So just being in here is such a relief. I'm really happy we're in this flat. It's close to where we lived before, it's bigger, it needs a lot of work, which you will see, but this is moving day, and then come join me for a little bit of what it's like now. So I'm filming this on my phone because this is a bit impromptu, but today is moving day into our new flat. We have no electricity. We have all the old furniture left here. This flat hasn't been lived in, I think, for a couple of years. It's a mess. It is a mess. So I'm going to try and do a quick empty flat tour, but we are moving boxes in, so it might be a bit interrupted. This is the bedroom in its current state. It's not too bad of a size. We've got a window behind me, but we do have, which is one of the main reasons we wanted to live here, but we do have a massive ensuite. Even though this bathroom is the original bathroom from the 80s, it is huge, and there's so much potential in here. But as you can see, it's kind of pinky and a bit gross and very grotty. So we're gonna have to live with it for a while, but exciting times to have an ensuite bathroom. This is a massive upgrade for us. We also have a second bathroom, which is also a similar pinky peachy colour, and like it's pretty grim, but we're gonna have to live through it for a while, so we're gonna have to do a big deep clean and make this place livable. This is our second bedroom. It does have this built-in wardrobe, but even this bit has like come off the hinges. We have one random piece of wallpaper, a bed we don't know what to do with, but we do have double doors out onto the balcony, which is a much bigger balcony than the one we had before, but like all this random furniture has just been left behind. If you remember our old flat, it was all one big open plan space, so we actually have a massive corridor, we have a massive hallway, which is very exciting. I want to do a nice big like mirror and hallway thing. Then we come into the lounge dining area, which is, for London, pretty big, so we're very happy with this, but all this stuff is from the 80s, all original features, but we've got exciting double doors. It's very exciting. So the time is now about 4 p.m. We started moving at 8 a.m. today. The power is finally on. We didn't have power for a very long time. It's a very boring, complicated story, but we finally have power. So this is the first time we have seen this flat with the lights on. So now you can see everything up close and personal, and it's worse than you first thought. So this is the second bathroom with the lights on, and like just so manky in the corner there, super old. Look at these extractor fans. They are so old. I'm gonna give this a really good clean. I think we can make this, like with a good clean, I think we can make this all right. I think this is actually the better bathroom of the two. Now, obviously we've got all our boxes in here and we're trying to clean up and stuff, but this is the kitchen. It's actually quite a good sized kitchen. It's a lot of storage, but things like the countertops are really rubbish and they're all falling apart, which is fantastic. The fridge is particularly gross, very old, stinks. The indoor door of the freezer, this reminds me of being a student. Look at that door. Ugh. So mister, you bought this place, what do you think of it?
I think we need to change a thing. I quite like the decor, especially the pink bathroom.
Yeah. I tell you what, this place has got tons of potential. We've already started to put some of our stuff in. And it's all coming together. It's all coming together. It's way bigger than what we had before, so we're really happy about that.
So much space.
So much space, so much potential. Give us a few months and this will look a lot different, won't it?
This time next year, we'll be millionaires.
And the only place that kind of looks like how it's gonna look is our bedroom. Even though I want to change stuff. But our bed's in. We've got all our furniture in, another wardrobe along with that one. Eventually I want to get rid of this and make this one big wall of built-in wardrobes, but we need something to get by. And the ensuite with lights on has become a massive dumping ground for all our luggage. We're so excited about this bathroom, but my goodness, look at it. Look up in there. How old are those lights? I think this development was originally built in the 80s, and this is the original bathroom that it came with. It's huge. There's so much unused space and we have no idea why. We have no idea why this hasn't been used that effectively. But we hope this will be quite luxurious for us. We want this to be quite a luxurious bathroom, but look at these tiles. Nice and pink and flowery. Lovely. And finally, this is the balcony. I forgot to film it earlier. The chair and the table are ours. The rest of it is random stuff that the owners just left. So we have to take all of this, basically we're taking everything to the tip, or we're selling stuff that can be reused. But get ready for a serious balcony before and after, because we made our balcony really nice at the other place, didn't we?
Yeah.
And we've got double the space, so we're very excited. So much room for activities. So I thought I would give you an update as to how everything is looking. Now we've unpacked most of the boxes, but everything in our bedroom, this hallway, the spare room and the living area will be repainted next week. So this is all going to be in chaos again, and we're going to have to move everything out of where we put them away, but we have had some sort of like semblance of normality over the last few weeks, which has been really nice. So this is what the bedroom is looking like. We won't be keeping this wardrobe here, but we will eventually hopefully extend this out. But we've managed to fit all our things in, we're really happy with it. We've got our chest of drawers in nicely in that little nook over there, which fits perfectly. But you may remember that from the moving in day, when we moved in and we had no power and everything, the ensuite of this room is interesting to say the least. Well, we've moved in and we realised that I have about 10 things versus Jack's one thing, if we're talking about ratio of how many things I own versus what Jack owns. So look at this bathroom. So this is our bathroom and I have actually become an organisation freak, and I started to invest in organisational products. Like I have the makeup drawers that all the beauty bloggers have, and I'm trying to be organised. I have watched so many like organise my life videos on YouTube, trying to like be an organised person, because naturally this is not how my brain works. We have a cabinet that I built down over here in this random corner. This is full of stuff. This is full of stuff. And I still have all this stuff to put away. Had to buy another cabinet from Amazon, which is right here. So this is going to be my second. Cabinet, and then I'm going to build that, and hopefully all our stuff's going to be away. Well, I say our stuff, my stuff, because none of this is Jack's stuff, which is really embarrassing. But I'm high maintenance apparently. What can I say? So little things we did. We got the curtain, the shower curtain. These are all things as like stopgaps to keep us going, because eventually we want to get a new bathroom, and this might be the first thing we do. But yeah, we're just like keeping ourselves ticking over. But it's totally livable. I've had many baths in here, it's been great. So this is the second bedroom, and this is kind of the setup at the moment. We've got a bed, we've got my desk, and we've currently got the contents of our one of our cupboards because our boiler is broken and we don't have any hot water right now. So that's great. So we're waiting for the boiler man to turn up later today and hopefully get us hot water back. Yeah, we have this lovely feature wall of wallpaper which I think has been stuck on. It's weird and random and we have no idea why it's here. But yeah, this is getting repainted. I have no idea what I'm going to repaint this room yet. We're going to B&Q tomorrow and we start painting everything. Well, we've got a friend who's a paint decorator coming on Monday who's going to decorate everything on Monday. So we need to sort our life out and choose paint colours. It's actually quite overwhelming. But yeah, it's a nice light room in here. I really like it. And my mum's already been to stay, which is really nice. And these have also got a built-in wardrobe as well, which I've got very organisational with. But maybe I'll save that for another video, an organisational video. I never thought I'd be that person, but I'm loving it. So this is the second bathroom. We scrubbed and scrubbed and scrubbed this bath to an inch of its life. And we've managed to like make it usable. The shower's actually great. Like the power in the shower is great, but it just feels still a bit grotty in here, but it is clean. So we just gotta wait till we can replace this stuff. But until then, we're just gonna live with it. But it's absolutely fine. Like it's totally usable. So the best thing about this flat is that we have a hallway because we literally had, you open the front door into like our whole living space before. So it's really nice to have a hallway and we've got some storage going on and we've got this space and we've got all our home cards and everything, but this will all be changed. This floor is lino. So we're going to be getting some new flooring down as well a couple of weeks after things are being painted. So yeah, this is how it's looking at the moment. The kitchen, we managed to scrub up and you know it's pretty alright. It's much bigger than the kitchen we had before, so it's really nice and spacious. We actually have spare cupboards and yeah, we're enjoying it in here. I mean, this is also gonna go and I think we're gonna knock this wall down to my right and open it up into the lounge a bit, but right now it's doing the job. And then the living area, which look, we have so much spare space, we don't even have enough furniture for it. But we've just been working in here, so Megan and I are using the dining table as our desk, and this is currently the place where we put things where we're not quite sure what to do with them. So that's great. And yeah, the lounge set up with the sofa, that's going to change. We are not happy with the feng shui of this room. My mum even commented. So we're going to play around with changing everything around once we're painting and the floor gets put down, and we're going to see what looks good, but it's not going to stay like this. This is just how we're getting by for now. By the way, I've kept this very real today. I've decided to wear my slippers and I've left my laundry out. So this is kind of how we are living. There's boxes. It's like, yeah, this is our reality right now. Now, if you remember, there was all that rubbish they left behind on the balcony. So we literally uprooted our old balcony, put our floor down that we had, and our table and chairs. And we will be getting more floor. I just need to spend the money on that because it's expensive. But I just got them, they're click deck off of Amazon. They're just like little clickable tiles, you put them together and it makes it look so much nicer. So I just need to finish that off. So yes, it's all coming together. We've got our lights up, it's all coming together. So that is our life/flat update. This is like the very early stages of us living in this place. And let me know if you want to see updates on renovations and updates on how we're going, because I personally love that stuff right now. Maybe it's because I'm right in it, but I'm loving watching people's like home tours and room renovations. So yes, let me know if you want to see more of that in the comments below. And thank you so much for watching. This is why we've been so MIA, because we've been moving house, which has been so stressful, and because I've been writing a book. Quick plug for myself there, Train Happy, out on January 2nd. Pre-order link in the description box as well. Check out my previous video if you want to know more about that. And yes, I will see you in the next one. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, please subscribe, and yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye. Bye.